Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's made, tries a shot! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Flamengo are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Flamengo break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Marcondes out towards the flank. He's in a great position here. Deliver. Oh, what a climb! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Played into the... He's got two! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. But that has not gone well. And it's Fernando Torres. Haaland. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played out to the right. Little pass back. Knocks it into space. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Torres is onto it in a flash. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's been cut out, well played. Szoboszlai.
This is the time you need that pace.
Diaz. Oh, such a clever touch. He's played it back. He's had a shot! Just off target.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
McLean, Marcondes, well timed, excellent interception. Szoboszlai.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, nice touch. And it's Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! Goal! Flamengo! Again they hit the front. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Flamengo take the lead. And he's found a way past. Played out towards the right wing. Chooses to go back. He's cut it out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Has a look and plays it forward. Nicely weighted ball. Diaz. Now, can he finish? Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Marcondes. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Flamengo are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Flamengo are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So off we go once more. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in space and looking for options. Big chance! He can get that clear.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Knocks it out wide. Opts to play it back. Out of play for a goal kick. Adams. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Looking for options for movement. And he's onside. Brilliantly cut out. Marcondes. Oh, that's fabulous. He's going for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Adams. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh no, this does not look good. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
80.113 espectadores.
Looking to play him in. Marcondes. He's picked his way through. Marcondes. And the pass is intercepted. Out to the left it goes. And he's managed to get free. Irwin did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played out wide. Haaland shapes to shoot! Van Nistelrooy, a giant among strikers! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are pulling clear here. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Flamengo blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And he's had a hit! He's tried one! This time, surely! They've done it! And they are right back within touch! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Marcondes. He's being urged to shoot. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Threads one in. Van Nistelrooy in acres of space out wide. And here comes the corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's having a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Diaz probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Foot in.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Marcondes. Schlupp. Can he get on the end of this? Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Over to the left. And he's forced to go back. Van Nistelrooy. That is lovely. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is through here. Marcondes. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Decent.
And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Schlupp is offering a right smile there.
There's the header. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Van Nistelrooy voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. He has found the way through. Bradley wriggles his way through, looking for a runner. And the ball is out of play. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I've liked the look of this fella, Curtis Jones, ever since he was an up-and-coming talent, Peter. He's a little arrogant, he's admitted that himself, he's prepared to make statements, and he more or less said that he should be in the team, and he's better than maybe some of the players around him. That's bold stuff. And I think, if anything, more recently, he's probably suffered a little backward step. He now needs to come again.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Wits! He's in a great position here. And he passes it long. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, he's not getting his way this time. And here's Gakpo. Rodri.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's fabulous. Pings in a cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Ekitike. Liverpool upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chance for a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Saliba approaching the half-hour mark. Gakpo. Wits looking for options for movement. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Gakpo. Chance, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Soboslai with the short one. Now the ball in. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Jones! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Adams. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's Ekitike! Rodri, out to the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Szoboszlai. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Gakpo. And it's Wirtz. And that pass just didn't quite work. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That has ended up in no man's land. Ekitike. And he was quick to react. Irwin takes control of it and he's on the move. Kerkez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Added time.
Knocks it out wide. Now the cross. Punched away.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been...
Oh, what a mistake! And it's half-time here. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Hello, attendees.
Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Yeah! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ekitike. That's a good ball out wide. And he's managed to get free. Szoboszlai! And it's come back out to him. They've done it! The breakthrough arrives at last! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And they can counter here. Now it's Haaland. Rodri. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, sweet feet. Kerkez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
950.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
De Bruyne. That's good running with the ball. And it's Fernando Torres. Torres. Oh, such a clever touch. No way through there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's shifting through the gears here. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Isaac coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Coming on to replace him
Adams.
is number 9.
Aim forwards.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Kerkez. And Konate. Szoboszlai. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Gravenberg kept his eye on it, and he's there. Szoboszlai. And it's Jones. Now it's Isak. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Vids. Here's Jones.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Good ball, good take. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application.
Can he finish? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
De Bruyne, can he spark a counter here? It's a promising position. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. De Bruyne. Well, that looks a decent ball. Good read, needed to be. Szoboszlai. McAllister. Oh, that's a key interception. Irwin hurtling down that right flank.
2 added minutes has been
Pass
indicated.
isn't the best. Played through into space. Gakpo providing an outlet on that flank. Kerkez. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were at times cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Diaz. Diaz. Torres is in a really good position out wide. Up he goes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the very all-round capabilities of this fella, Bruno Guimaraes. He's strong, competitive, aggressive without the ball, but one of the better distributors when he's on it. He usually slots into a deep midfield role, linking up with the wide men and centre-backs, but he's just as effective when he gets further up the pitch to find something more telling.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Delivered with swing, brilliantly cut out. That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Nistelrooy has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options, showing good feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That pass isn't the best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gordon unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Palmer, good purposeful running this. Oh, the ball's come loose here. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others. Gets his head on it! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Van Nistelrooy always looking for that half a chance. Gordon. Strokes it back. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Alanga! Now it's Diaz. Diaz on a charge down the left. Diaz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a lovely, delicate pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Flashing. Oh, what a climb! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Flamengo have the chance to go the other way.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's picked his way through. Cross needs to be good. Oh, well played, well played. Shad kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gordon. And now the breakaway. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's a key interception.
That was lovely, that.
No, that's been intercepted. Has a look and plays it forward. Elanga. Now it's Willock. Willock. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try. Van Nistelrooy. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Palmer. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So the first half brought no goals. Steaming on goalwards. Well, he's not going to get any further than that. Byrne. Chow. And that has left him in a heap. Byrne. Crosses it in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Szoboszlai. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Referee's given a throw. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He rises! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Willock. Elanga. Strong running down that left flank. Well, that looks a good ball through. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Livramento receives it in. Oh, smashing header! Oh, off the bar! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Irwin puts his foot on the gas. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Szoboszlai. Threads one in. Played in by Irwin. And still we await the first breakthrough. Chow. Closing in on goal. Chance, surely! And yes, it's there! And just like that, he's into double figures now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Newcastle can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Flamengo have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
That has ended up in no man's land. Bruno Guimaraes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And this is... Can he finish? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Irwin kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rodri. Oh, they could break here. And it's Soboslai. And Adams. Saliba. Nicely weighted ball. Gordon. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Terrific header! And that could have brought them level.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Palmer attempts a clearance. Nicely spread.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good-looking ball. Takes a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Flamengo are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now it's Torres. It's a pretty loose pass. the most accurate pass. Irwin. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Palmer. Diaz. And it's Rodri. Bruno Guimaraes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory.